fight at the Winter Rumble. A&D Promotions brings to you the biggest boxing match to hit Lebanon County with our hometown hero, Nicholas Hernandez. So I'm here just to host it and bring to you all the insides and outs. But the people have a lot of questions, fellas. The people have been asking a lot of questions, so we had to bring everybody together and find out what's really going on behind the scenes for this big Winter Rumble fight, March 10th. So I'm gonna pass it on to Nikki's trainer, and you guys can start firing away questions, and we'll get this thing rolling, okay?
Hi, I'm Alan Blyweiss, Nikki's old trainer back in the day. When Nicholas Hernandez came into a gym we had in Lebanon at 250 pounds and said, "Coach, I want to box." And I looked at the kid, 250 pounds, I was like, "Nick, you need to lose some weight first." Nicky said, "Coach, I got that." That's all I ever heard was the kid, "Coach, I got that." Well, 250-pound fighter started in Baltimore, Maryland as a heavyweight. Went up against a talented kid as a heavyweight in the amateurs, was knocked down twice, and came back and saw him knock out this true heavyweight. Right then I knew this kid's ready to box. He's got a heart like I've never seen before. He's very talented, very smart, very educated, and is doing a lot of big things around Lebanon. I've always been just a big fan of Nicky's. I went through some health issues. Nicky never stopped. Nicky bought a $300 station wagon that, if we had pictures, they'd be up behind me. Traveled to Allentown, an hour and a half away. Traveled to Reading, traveled to Philadelphia. Just traveled numerous places in this all by himself, just to try to get training, trying to get exercise, trying to get sparring. Been in the boxing game for 30 years. I've never seen a kid do that on his own without being pushed, without being mentored, without being someone grabbing him by his hand and doing it. Nicholas Hernandez did this all by himself. Lebanon's in for a treat. Boxing has been big out here. It's just been a quiet secret. We've always wanted to get the town of Lebanon a little bit more involved. Little issues with zoning and permits and stuff like that, but I think it's finally here, Lebanon. Nicholas Hernandez is 8-2 now as a professional boxer. He's doing better things than anybody could imagine. He's getting ready to fight one of his toughest fights against an undefeated fighter coming into Nicholas's hometown trying to stay undefeated. Nicholas is going to do something about that, Lebanon, and I can tell you that right now. With one of the best promoters I've known, Julio Alvarez. I've known Julio for about 8 years. Julio is another class act, and like I say, when things go through life and things happen, you always fall back with the people that mean the most to you, and I can honestly see that crowd here. We've got another fighter, James Thunder. He was a main event fighter here before. When things weren't very known in Lebanon, he won a main event fight here in Lebanon, and he pretty much begged to come back here and fight again. He really enjoyed the crowd, really enjoyed the people, and everything everybody gave him. So Nicholas is with a great coach now, doing big things, and I'd just like to give a minute for Julio Alvarez of A&D Promotions to say a few words.
Good afternoon, everybody. Just come over here and I'd like to thank everybody here for coming in and support us, especially Nick. Because a couple months ago, he came back to me, Nick called me up, and he says, "When did you do your next fight?" And I told him I was thinking about the beginning of this year. He said, "I will fight for you if you let me, if you want to." And I said, "Nick," I said, why go to York or Hanover, Pennsylvania, where it's my hometown? And I said, let's go to Lebanon. And he said, "You will make my dream come true." And I hope you guys realize that, you know. My main thing is get these guys busy. My fighters, James is one of my fighters. Jesus Salcedo is the poster. He couldn't make it today. He's one of my fighters also. He just fought 2 weeks ago, knocked the guy out in the first round. He's a good fighter. Sparring partners, they became sparring partners, and all of them. So they know each other real well. So it's becoming a very nice training camp. The promotion is going great as far as I can see. It's going really good. And we're looking to do a lot better things here in the future. Okay, this is just the beginning. Boxing is a great sport, and it takes a lot of effort to become a boxer. You know, if you can stand in front of the ring and fight and see you guys going at it, you think I can do that. It's not as easy as you think. Okay, I can pull anybody from the street and make him hit the bag for 1 minute and be out of it. These guys do it for an hour, 2 hours, every day on a daily basis. It's very hard. Okay, I have a lot of respect for them. Okay, and I treat them like my children, like my kids, my own kids. I don't want nothing to happen to them. Okay. Boxing is very dangerous for sometimes, but it's not if you train well. And these guys are doing their job. They're training very well. So we're here to show you guys and give you a show, okay? And make sure that everybody in there will get out of here and say, hey, that was a great show. When are you going to do it again? And it'll be up to you guys, okay? That's all I had to say. Welcome everybody. Appreciate it.
At this time, you can ask questions. The floor will be open for questions. Ask any question you want for any fighter you want. That's what it's about. Don't forget, March 10th. March 10th, the biggest boxing fight to hit Lebanon, PA. The Winter Rumble. You better mark your calendars. It's going to be crazy. Nikki, get ready for some Eagles Hall. Eagles Hall on 8th Street. Everybody out here knows it. You better get here. Tickets are almost sold out.
Nikki, we're going to ask you some questions, baby. Let's go. We got the first one.
Why do they call you the living dream?
Okay. Why they call me the living dream? Because I was dreaming, and I never stop dreaming, and I don't sleep. Because when you sleep, you dream, but I don't sleep. I just got my goal and push it. It's a big story about me. I started boxing professional at 30 years old. I'm 33, yeah, I'm older, but every fight I'm improving. I got 2 fights, 2 losses and 8 wins. But man, I just hungry to do better. And me in boxing, what it brings to me is, it's a lot of things that bring to me and my family. You know, boxing helped me to teach me how to be a man inside the ring and outside the ring. I'm a better person now, boxing, and that's why they call me the living dream, because I always thinking about helping people and make the dream happen to them. I got Luis R. Rodriguez, that he came to me with a dream, and he's here now with his family to support him, and He's gonna make his dream true, and I'm about to do it with him. And we got a good team to keep working on that.
You told me that this is your dream come true, fighting in Lebanon?
that was my dream. I want to say too that they offered me April 7th a fight for the belt, TV, main event, and for any boxer, that was the biggest thing. For me, I say no. I just want to come here home and show my people that I can make it, I can do it. So I decided to say no, come here home. That was the biggest dream come true. And thanks to Julio Alvarez to give me the opportunity to do it here and bring it here. And I know it's gonna be a success because I got a lot of people that they always show up and show love and support. And first, I want to thank God, man. With God, we're nothing. And
You got it.
you got all the glory. All the glory is for God. It's not me. It's me. I'm a man. Tomorrow I fight. I lost. Dream is over. But over there, that's the man. That's the real man that give me the strength to continue in my family. The promoter, Jesus, man, he listened to, that was a dream. He listened to me. He said, Nick, come here. And here we are to do this. Is because Jesus always helping the community here in Lebanon. And the Iguaza, he started with me in the beginning. My Jerry, my photographer, my family, my wife, my daughter, everybody here right now. Thank you a lot.
Hey, how confident do you feel about your fight coming up? I heard you got a tough opponent. How confident do you feel? How hard have you been training?
This is my best camp ever. I was sparring with good professional people that they rank in the world right now, 9, like the Arba for Allentown. I got some good sparring partners. We spar each other every time. This guy got a lot of experience. This guy is awesome. So I'm very, very prepared. And another thing in my career is that this fight, we going accepting the challenge to defeat a guy. He's 20, 21 years old, 4-0. Why we took that fight? Because I don't like easy stuff. I don't want nothing easy, man. What was easy was when I was back in the day. Everything was easy. Now it's hard work, and I took that fight because I believe in me. I believe in my team and my coaches and what we're doing and what we're working on it. So you guys better go there because it's gonna be some fire there.
We believe in you, buddy. We believe in you.
I know. I know you were ready for other fight before, and something happened, was cancelled. How you set yourself to change from one fighter to other fighter?
Wow, that's a good question. Last year, I was opponent 3 times, so that means that I supposed to go to the ring and lost the 3 times. I won the 3 fights, thank God first, in my hard work. And this one, supposed to be, okay, let's take it easy fight. I took a hard way because this kid, he's got something special. I'm dropping down weight too. You cannot do it, you know. You're a boxer, you better stay in your weight division. You cannot drop down, go up like that and fighting a good guy. So I'm doing it because I believe in myself, and we got a good game plan with my coach for this kid that we're preparing for. So every fight is different. Every fight brings something for me that I don't even know that I have it. But thanks to my coach, Wilfredo, that he always believed in me and put me the strength in my heart and my mind. Nick, you're gonna keep going. Nobody's gonna stop you, and I believe in. And that's what we train. We prepare for this kid very, very, very hard.
What are you worried about the most about this kid? Is it speed? Is it punches?
When you go down to division, it's a lot of things. When you go up, you have to worry about the power. When you go down, you have to worry about the speed. So this kid got some skill. He beat everybody that he's in front of him. In this division, I'm very careful with the speed. That's what I'm worried about. The speed, that we're working on it. But they're gonna be faster than me and more energy than me. But we working on it.
You know his, excuse me. Do you know his record?
His record is 4-0 with 2 KOs.
Okay. I have a question for Louis. What brought you to Lebanon, PA?
Luis.
Really, I come to here for my kids. My kids live in PA and I come to here to work. First, I want just thank to God for this opportunity for fighting in this fight. And nothing. I come to here because I wanna be close of my kids. That's it. I like the boxing and come to boxing. He told me, you wanna fight? You like the fight? I like fight. So I'm here. I'm ready to fight this cartel. Thank to God, thank to the promoter for the opportunity. And wishes this day because I like fight, really.
Is this your first fight?
No, it's my fight number 11.
Okay.
I'm going to fight an answer for fight.
What's your record currently, Louis?
My record is 3-7
Okay.
with two KO.
What's your name, boy?
My name is James Robinson. I come from York, PA, originally from Brooklyn, New York. Just come to fight for my family. I've been fighting for about 7 years now. I started out as an amateur, I only had like 13 amateur fights. Then my coach Julio Alvarez came to me with a proposition. He's like, you know, you got a family now. If you want to fight, you might as well make some money for your family. So that's what I did. I turned pro. You know, I learned a lot on the job. I have fought all over the world. I fought in Texas, Erie, Atlantic City, Baltimore, you name it, I've been there. But I want to fight. You know, I want to bring boxing back to York, back to Lebanon. I want you guys to come out, you know, and support us. You know, I want to put on a great show so you guys can come back and want to see us. You know, I want, like I said, 2 great sparring opponents, actually 3. One that's not here, Nicholas Rohenas, his great sparring opponent, Luis, Jesus, excellent sparring opponents. Like Julio's a great coach, you know. I just been working very hard for this fight, and I'm ready eager. I just want to come out and show you guys. That's why you guys gotta come out and support us on March 10th. You know, I want you guys to come out then, and I want you guys to tell your friends about us. Like, man, I gotta come see this James Thunder kid come fight again. You know, Nick Living Dream. You know, Louis, all of us to come out. You know, because we're a team. You know, one person can't put on the show, so I want you guys to come see all of us.
That's good, James.
Thank you.
Promoter. You said you're from York, Pennsylvania. You promoted there before. What happens when you see the huge crowd in Lebanon come out? Are you going to stop promoting in York and come to Lebanon?
Definitely. Yeah, you gotta go. This is business, okay? And I'm not looking here to become a millionaire or anything like that. But I lost a lot of money. We lost a lot of money in promoting fights in York, Pennsylvania. So if I come over here and break even, I'm happy. As long as these guys win, that's what I want. One thing I want to emphasize, and I want everybody to know, if you ever turn the TV and watch HBO or Showtime or ESPN fights, there's no different what you're going to see. As a matter of fact, if you see it live, you're going to be impressed because we put a nice show. It's just like being on TV. It's just like being in Vegas. It's just like being in Atlantic City or Madison Square Garden. We've been all over the place. We've done it all. We're no different than they do. The show will be the same. So, you know, it's worth it. Okay. Any question?
How long, Nick? How long do you fight in amateur? Which one was your record?
I started boxing. I used to weigh 250 pounds. So that means I was super heavyweight. I was the bullying guy in the gym. No bodybuilding for